All right, guys, the next adventure has begun. We're going to be discussing pre-cruise. So, when you're headed out on a cruise, remember it is not just about the cruise. The adventure really starts the day before, unless you live right near or next to your port. You'll probably be flying or driving in early, so why not make the most of it? I promise you won't want to miss what we called unexpectedly and the bloopers at the end. So, let's get to it. Think about it. Have you found that perfect local coffee spot or maybe a place to catch a gorgeous sunset before you even step on the ship? Travel isn't about just the destination. It's about those little unexpected moments along the way. If you're sailing out of Fort Lauderdale, here is a gem that you might not want to miss: Pompano Beach. Just north of Fort Lauderdale, it is a super easy to get to before heading to the port. Known for its beautiful beaches, marinas, offshore coral reefs, and even shipwreck dive sites. It's a paradise for beach lovers and adventurers alike. The star of the show, the Pompano Beach Pier, stretching out into the Atlantic, perfect for fishing, strolling, or just soaking in the ocean vibes. Families fishing off the pier, kids laughing, couples walking hand in hand, and it's all just kind of clicked. The clouds hid the what we would call perfect sunset, but honestly, it didn't matter. The sound of the waves, the salty air, and that Florida energy just made it unforgettable. My husband was with me, and as we walked, we were amazed in this small little stretch that we stuck to here in Pompano Beach. How many restaurants, parks, grills, sitting areas, swings, you name it, there seemed to be something to do for just about everyone. There were some rules to the pier, but I will tell you I didn't see anything that wasn't what I would consider self explanatory. There's also a shop there on the pier where you can get information and some supplies should you need it. We went for the sunset, and wow, it was definitely one of those unexpected magical nights. Probably not for the reason you're thinking. Oh my goodness. And get this, we actually stumbled across a beach proposal. A glowing "Will you marry me" sign lit it up, and the family, hiding, I might say, not so quietly, tended to get a little too close to the lighthouse and an alarm would sound. We all laughed and still tried to remain quiet as we waited for them to come out. Behind that lifeguard stand, they all stood. The whole pier was waiting in suspense. When she said yes, the crowd erupted. It was so fun to witness, and it felt like everyone got to share in that special moment. Mhm. To them, if you're watching, thank you. We all wish you congratulations. I don't know about you. I've been to several piers living in Florida. They are something that kind of comes with the territory and living in Florida, but this one definitely seemed like a hub. It seemed like it was a place that people gathered on a regular basis. So it wasn't just visitors. There were people who this was what their nightly routine. This is what they did, whether it was walking the dog or taking the kid out for a stroll. It was definitely vibrant and full of life, and you could not help but kind of absorb that vibe while walking and enjoying not only the salt air, but just the beautiful view. With the storm coming in, there were plenty of clouds, but there weren't those that produced that beautiful Florida sunset. All in all, though, it was a beautiful view. We enjoyed our time, and we were actually very glad that we decided to kind of go out and explore a little bit. I don't know where you're traveling from, but there has to be a jewel in your area, somewhere that you can stop, get that coffee, catch the sunset, enjoy the vibe, listen to the music, whatever it may be. There has to be something near you. So when I say travel more and find your joy, that's what I mean. Find it. It's yours. You can give it freely, but experiment a little bit. Step outside that box and find something that speaks to you. And just up the shore, the Hillsborough Lighthouse has been watching over this inlet since the early 1900s. I think that's pretty cool, right? As we head back, you still see those enjoying that happy couple that the family has now joined and everyone is celebrating. You just never know if you take the time what you might find. So let life surprise you. Afterward, we grabbed a cold drink and some chips from Barisca, a little spot nearby. It's exactly what we needed after a long travel day. Humid, tired, but with a full heart and definitely a big smile. So, if you ask me, as always, what my takeaway is, whether it's before a cruise or a road trip, or maybe just a quick getaway, find those little stops that feed your soul. They're the ones that I feel will make you remember that trip even more. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Until the next adventure, travel more, find your joy, and as always, make room for that little bit of magic along the way.
You look tired.
I am tired.
I'm saying you not make you look tired.
When you forget your camera's on and you're trying to do a thumbnail and you just keep going. So we're going. Pompano Beach has been very pretty. The sunset has not been able to be seen really because there's a lot of clouds, but it's our night before the cruise, so we just thought we would come out and see what Pompano Beach and its pier was about. So, am I tired? Absolutely. Do I look it? Absolutely, but it's the real me, so time to get some drink. Bye guys.